Hey there. So, have you heard all of the ruckus about Derrick Jaxn and his wife and the cheating? And he confessed and then he publicly apologized, and it's like trending. And Newsweek is even talking about it. And is he a narcissist? And what should his wife do? I'm breaking it all down for you right here in this video. So, stay tuned. Hi, I'm Rebecca Zung. I've been recognized as a top attorney, and I am a narcissist negotiation expert. And what do I do on this channel? I teach you all about how to negotiate with narcissists. I teach you how to find your power and actually take step-by-step guidance in getting the edge over narcissists in negotiations. And if that's something that you want to do too, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and you hit that notification bell. So let's talk about Derrick Jaxn. So who is this dude even? So he's this guy who spells his last name Jaxn. By the way, it's not regular Jackson. Probably changed it for whatever reason. Maybe, now it's a good thing that he might want to be in the witness protection program after all this craziness. But anyway, he's a YouTuber, and he talks about all sorts of relationship issues. That's how he dubs himself as sort of like this relationship guru. And he's tackled all kinds of really difficult issues like rape and stereotypes and single moms and even narcissism, by the way. So he's a self-love ambassador, an entrepreneur, an author. So get a load of the names of the books that he's written. Heal Together Without Hurting Each Other. Single Moms Are for Grown Men Only. And my favorite, which is A Cheating Man's Heart, which allegedly was a fiction novel. However, based on what's coming out lately, maybe also a nonfiction book. Maybe, that whole based on a true story thing. Maybe it was. So what's really interesting is that part of the way that he has built his following is through calling out people on their behavior. So he's literally out there on videos and saying, hey, you're a cheater and you're so irresponsible and there's no excuse for it. And you should be burned at the stake, basically. It's just, really, really calling them out on their behavior. As I'm just, conjuring up the memory of the Alanis Morissette song, isn't it ironic? Yeah, it's time for the tables to be turned. Okay, so what's the deal here with this guy? He is married. He has been accused of cheating on his wife, Danae Jaxn. Danae is his former college sweetheart. They've been engaged since 2016. They were married in 2018, and they have a daughter named Marley, who was born before their engagement. Okay, so when did all this happen? So just recently, this woman named Candace, with some kind of complicated, hard to pronounce last name, revealed that she had an affair with this guy. And not only did she have an affair with him, no. He couldn't just go to a seedy hotel like all the other normal garden variety cheaters. Oh, no. He had to bring her into their home in Atlanta, into the marital home, not just in the marital home. They couldn't just go do it on the guest room bed. No. The marriage bed, in the bed. And not only does he do that, he takes pictures of it. So typically narcissist, I'm never going to get caught. I'm super good at this. No one will ever be able to catch me. So I'm basically going to tempt fate here. So what happens? Okay, so he is a covert narcissist and he wants to look like he's wonderful and whatever. But what happens? Candace comes out and says that she had an affair with him. And by the way, I've got pictures. So he has no choice but to try to spin a story, spin a story, spin a story. So what happens? He gets accused of lying. And what does he do? First of all, he starts denying. Well, we didn't actually have sex. We just kind of hung out, whatever, bunch of crap spews out of his mouth. Because what do narcissists do when they lie? Two of the things that they do are deny and deflect. And that's what he started to do, deny and deflect. And if you want to know more about what narcissists do when they are caught in a lie, definitely check out my video on what happens when narcissists are caught in a lie. But he did that exact thing. And so, here's a guy who's probably a covert narcissist. He wants to look like he's perfect. He wants to look like he's wonderful. He's got the perfect wife, the perfect child, the beautiful home. And he's like got this relationship with God. And he's like persecuting everybody. Condemning everyone who doesn't behave the way he thinks. He's got these amazing ideals and all of this. And it's actually the fact that he's the one who is doing all of the things that he is accusing other people of doing. So what's really rich about this, honestly, is that he's been pretty harsh in his judgment of men who have cheated before. He's actually said that he has no sympathy whatsoever for them, that no one should ever be able to trust them again. I mean, here is a guy that is so sure that he was never, ever going to get caught, that he was condemning the very thing that he was doing himself, totally leading a double life. So, obviously, liar, pathological liar, that's a very narcissistic trait. And he denies, deflects, he projects. That's something else that narcissists do. They project it onto other people and other things. And so, but then when he's like realizes, I'm not getting out of this at all. So then what? He comes out with this apology video, and there she is holding his hand, like, and sitting next to him. And he's like, I'm so sorry. And, well, of course he's only doing that because his image is like, depends on it. And for a narcissist, how they look, their image is more important than anything. So do you think that he's actually sorry? Do you think he's actually so, concerned for the wife and worried about how much he hurt her and actually feeling contrite? So if you think he's sorry, give me a yes, he's sorry in the comments. And if you think no way, he's a liar, give me that in the comments too. So yes, I believe him. No, he's a liar. I want to see one or the other in the comments below. So, and by the way, if you want to know more about what a narcissist is actually saying when they say sorry, definitely check out my video on that topic as well. So, do you think that he's worried about his wife right now? I mean, she's over there holding his hand like she looked like a hostage in one of those hostage videos. Like she's like over there like, oh my God, and do you think he's worried about how she's feeling with this whole thing? Or is she the trauma that he caused, the pain that he caused her? No, he's worried about the pain that he's feeling right now with dealing with this whole thing and the backlash that he's going to get. Do you think he's worried about the backlash that she's getting? I mean, apparently she's getting all this, these hate comments on social media about staying with this guy and whatever. I mean, but hey, she's got a child with him. She's got a life with him. And I'm sure she's just like, her head is spinning. Like she doesn't even know what to think at this point. But so what happens from here? So obviously she's going to need some serious therapy. He really needs therapy too, intense therapy. And if they're going to try to stay together, they've got to have some serious marriage counseling therapy going on there as well. I'm sure she's going to have PTSD from this whole thing. And the truth of the matter is, can he actually be rehabilitated? Can he actually get to a point where he cares about her and cares about her feelings and feels her, feels empathy for her? You know, it's hard to say, but probably not. I mean, more than likely, the best thing that's going to be for her is to get the hell out of that situation and move on with her life. But I understand that she has a young child with him and there's a lot to think about and a lot to consider. I'm not sure what her financial situation is. So, she has to plan. She needs to decide what it is that she's going to do. But either way, she's going to be negotiating with a narcissist, either still in her home or across from a divorce table in a mediation setting or something like that. So either way, she's going to be needing some really good resources, knowledge, skills, and all that sort of thing in dealing with that narcissist. So if you are getting ready to negotiate with a narcissist in a family law setting or even in a business setting or whatever setting, go ahead and grab my free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet at winmynegotiation.com. And if you need additional support, like I'm sure this guy's wife, Derrick Jaxn's wife, is going to need, go ahead and join my free private Facebook group called Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And we'll drop links to all this stuff below. I don't know if you want to go get Derrick Jaxn's books on, but probably not. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you like the video, like it, share it, drop me a comment. Let me know if you think he's telling the truth, or if he is sincerely sorry, or if you think that he's a big fat liar. I want to see the comment below. So thanks so much for joining me on this edition of Negotiate Your Best Life. I'm Rebecca Zung, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, today's a great day to start negotiating your best life.